My name is Nancy Slusser. This is Singel Electric Incorporated. Singel Electric has been in business since about 1960. My dad started it with a partner, and I kind of grew up in the company. I remember playing under his desk when I was very tiny. It's probably my first memory. And then I grew up in it. I started doing payroll and actively being part of the business when I was 9 years old. I was feeling that a lot of the clerical work was ending up on my desk. I was busy with busy work rather than the important things that I wanted to look at. I also was looking ahead. We have some long-term employees who are going to be retiring in the next couple of years, and I wanted to be sure I had a plan in place for that. When the regional vice president came in, I was in the middle of a mess with my desk, and I commented on it, and he had observed what I was commenting on and made reference to that, and it gave me hope that it wouldn't always have to be that way. And it was, again, I thought, well, I'm not sure this is going to work, but I'll give it a try. We decided to move forward with the consulting project because I saw hope to put some processes in place that would put the work back where it needed to be so that I could look at the important things. And I was concerned about quality and some bigger issues that I wanted to be able to address rather than the everyday clerical issues that were landing on my desk. Looking forward, I was concerned with quality. We have some guys who've been here for years and years. They're excellent electricians, and I'm so pleased with them. But we didn't have in place for them a policy to focus on for the new guys, to point to and say, this is who we are at Singel Electric, and this is our standard. We developed a new standard called the Big Q that we're going to put into effect. As we move into 2019, the guys will be hearing very often about the Big Q. To us, the Big Q means do it right the first time or make it right before you leave, and there's no room for error in that. We also put in place some training and sign-off procedures for the electricians as they are learning. It's a way for us to, again, standardize the work that we do, and for the lead electricians to point to something and say, this is how we do it here at Singel Electric. When we first started, accounts payable meant we paid our bills on the 10th and we paid everything that was there. I didn't know what those numbers were until the checks were written. We've now put into place a procedure where at any time I can look and say, okay, this is what we owe today. That was a new plan for us. We also have a new process for accounts receivable. I am looking at them every week instead of at the end of the month. In the past, we did not have a budget. We did the best we could. And again, because I've been here so long, I operated on gut feeling. Now we've put into place a budget to look at where we are, and it's a goal, something we can aim for, and make changes as we need to, but again, it's a tool to look forward. With some of these new tools and processes we put in place, I see some changes out in the shop. It's good for the guys. It's improved the morale out there. I think they are happy to see this emphasis on quality and have the whole shop looking for some changes that way. They're happy out there now. The most enjoyable part of this process, of course, was working with Vince. He brings an energy to the project that is amazing. He listens. He comes in with a plan, but he's willing to change that plan and give input, but not push where change doesn't need to be made. One of my concerns when Vince came in was, were they going to push for change just for change's sake? And we made an agreement, he made an agreement right up front early on that we weren't going to do that. We weren't going to change it just to change it. If it worked, it was going to stay in place, and we would look for the places to change that needed that change. Cogent has the life cycle management, and that's an encouragement to me because I feel like I can go back to them. I won't fall into the same ruts that I've been, but I can continue to move it forward and improve the situation here. I would recommend Cogent to other businesses. I was impressed with the diligence. They come in, they're there to help you. They're not just there to put in time or to tell you what to do, but to really look at your business, to analyze it, and to show you better processes that will help you.